boys and girls, it's Miss Pam here for Storytime, and today our book is called Too Many Toys. I bet some of you have too many toys. I know I do. Alright, and before we get ready to read our book, I've got some new words to introduce to you. So, our first word is called environmental print. And environmental print is anything that you see out in your everyday life. So when you see cereal or McDonald's or Hardee's, those are environmental print words. So it's just any everyday words that you see in the environment. And we talk a lot about this in school readiness goals, is that we want our students to be able to recognize and read environmental print. So when they read the sign at McDonald's and they look, that's McDonald's, that is them reading environmental print. Okay. The next one I have is called a pull toy. Does anyone know what a pull toy is? That's right. It's just like that on the Toy Story movie where that phone is on a cord and they pull it along, or the Slinky Dog, that would be a pull toy where you just pull the string and it makes it come along. So those are pull toys. So those are just any toy that has a string attached that you pull along. Okay? And our last word for today is called electronic toys. So an electronic toy, guess what that is? You're right. Any kind of toy that requires batteries or electricity to make it work. So we call those electronic toys. So there's two different kinds of toys. So if you have a pull toy or an electronic toy that you want to share with us, you can take a picture and share it in the comments. We would love to see your favorite toy. Alright, let's talk about our book. It's Too Many Toys, and David Shannon wrote this book. That's the author. Yeah, he wrote the words. So let's open it up. And here is our first page. Wow. Could you imagine that being your bedroom? What would your mom and dad say? Let's read the words. Spencer had too many toys. They covered the floor of his bedroom and piled up in his closet. They were stashed under his bed. They spilled down the staircase and into the living room. Oh man, he had so many, he couldn't even get them to stay in his bedroom. They were all over the place. He had big toys in the backyard. What else do you see in his backyard that he's playing in? It's a dinosaur sandbox. How cool. And he had little toys in the bathtub. Wow, can you find Simon? I can't find him. There's too many toys. I don't know where Simon is. Oh, Spencer. Sorry, not Simon. Sometimes Spencer played with nice, quiet wooden pull toys. Other times he played with noisy, crazy, electronic toys. He had puzzles, board games, and talking books that fueled his mind. Do you see his pull toys like this one? It's got a string attached. He's pulling that big loud cat. And I bet this dog, he's got a light up nose, so I bet he's an electronic toy, don't you? And loud, jumbly, frenzied video games that didn't fuel his mind. You see his eyes? They look kind of crazy. He must be playing a video game and he's zoned in. Remember that word from last week? Spencer liked to make his toys into a parade that stretched from one corner of the house to the other and back again. There was an entire zoo of stuffed animals and a gigantic army of little action figures. Look at all these guys. Wow, there's so much I don't even know what to focus on. Let's see. I pick out this moo cow right here. Ooh, which toy can you find? He had a fleet of planes, trains, and toy boats, and a convoy of miniature trucks and cars. Look, they're on, it looks like a traffic jam when all of the cars are there and they can't move because there's too many cars. It's a traffic jam. He also had lots and lots of musical instruments, art supplies, and an alien spaceman weapon. Wow, look at that. He's playing the drums and it's dipping into the paint and splattering on his drums. What a fun idea. Everyone gave toys to Spencer. Of course, his mom and dad did, but so did Grandma Bobo and Poppy and Granddaddy and Auntie Mim and Uncle Fred and Cousin Drew. They gave him toys for every holiday, even the 4th of July. And his birthday, of course. So every holiday he got more toys. Wow, what is he going to do with all of those toys? He also got toys from all of his friends on his birthday, and on their birthdays too, when he went to their parties. He got toys at the drive-thru with his kid burger, and at school for having lots of person points, and at the dentist and the doctor when he didn't squirm. Have you ever went to the dentist or the doctor and you got to choose a toy out of the prize box? I have. That's a lot of T-O-Y-S. Toys. You just spelled toys. T-O-Y-S. That's a lot of toys. They were becoming a household hazard. Have you ever stepped on a Lego piece in your bare feet? Or a jack? Remember when we talked about the game with jacks? Let's see if we can find it here. See this little piece right there? That's a jack. And it looks like that would really hurt. Well, it really hurts, especially if you weigh as much as Spencer's dad. Whoops, they're on my door. Sorry, guys. You can also trip on things like railroad tracks and race cars if you're carrying a load of laundry like Spencer's mom. Uh-oh. How do you think Mom and Dad feel right now? If it was me, I would not be very happy. My foot would be hurting. Maybe my knees if I fell on my knees. Maybe the laundry might catch her fall. What do you think? One day, Spencer's mom had it up to here with all the toys. Spencer! She yelled on her way upstairs. You have too many toys. That's impossible, thought Spencer. Then she said, we're going to get rid of some. How does Spencer feel? His face matches Mom's. They're both screaming. That's a catastrophic. Pick out which toys you don't want, she ordered, and put them in this box. But I love them all, Spencer cried. Have you ever had to go through your toys and get rid of some because you had too many? We do every year. We have to give some away before we get new. All right, his mother said. I'll help you. She picked up an alien space ninja. How about this one? You haven't played with this one in years. But I was just about to. Spencer, his mother said, it doesn't even have a head. I'm making him a new one, Spencer replied. Fine, said Spencer's mother, but this can definitely go. She put down the alien and picked up a filthy one-ear Easter rabbit. Not Mr. Fluffers! Mom, how could you? This one then, she said. That's Mr. Fluffer's best friend. This one? Mother, you have forgotten. Grandma Bobo gave me that one on my 4th birthday. And I'll never, ever be 4 again. Ever. Oh, please, Spencer, said his mom, rolling her eyes. Don't be so dramatic. What does dramatic mean? Yeah, it means you're just being over the top with just over it. Yeah. Okay, she said, you can keep that one, but I'm giving away this pig and the Johnny Choo Choo. Tell you what, countered Spencer, I'll let you have the pig, but I get Johnny Choo Choo. What are you, a lawyer now? Asked Spencer's mother. You can keep Johnny Choo Choo, but the cow goes in this box too. Uh-oh, she's going to get rid of the cow. Maybe I can get it. How about the Gitchamigomes instead, said Spencer, and I'll throw in a little peeper for of your choice. How about all of them go in the box, or you don't watch TV for a week? Oh, what do you think? Would you give up all your toys for a week of TV? Spencer decided it was in his best interest to agree. Deal. Finally, some toys in the box, sighed Spencer's mom. I have no idea this was going to be so much work. Look at all these toys. What about this one? You think he needs to go? He's missing parts. She plopped down on the floor next to an egg-shaped pirate that bellowed, "Arr! I've ate you, scurry dog! Arr! Arr! Another one you can't do without," she said. "No problem," said Spencer. His mom nearly fell over. "What? You're gonna give it up just like that?" "Sure," Spencer replied. "That's Dad's." He didn't mind because it wasn't his toy, did he? So Spencer and his mom went through every toy box and looked in every closet and under every bed until they had haggled and wrestled and argued over every toy in the entire house. Finally, they were finished and his mom had a cup of hot tea and a short rest. And then, what do you think's going to happen? Then she went upstairs to begin loading the toys into the car. But instead of nice, neat box of toys that was ready to go, she saw a big, messy pile of toys all over the floor. "Spencer," she screamed, "what have you done? We had a deal." "You were right, Mom," Spencer called from his bedroom. "I do have too many toys, but we can't give away this box. It's the best toy ever." You see that box? What did he make it into? That's right. It looks like a rocket ship. Do you have an old big box that you would like to decorate and make into something fun to play in? I bet I do. Let's see if we can find a box and I'll come back and we'll decorate them into something fun, okay? Alright guys, that was a great book. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.